Today is all about reversible holiday blocks. See, they're reversible. You're going to have a blast making these blocks. They're super easy, super fun, and reversible. So you're going to use them for 2 holidays. Okay, let's get started. Today's project has words on it because they are fun display blocks for your house. And with Facebook Live, it's a mirror image. And so I'm going to flip it around and show you our project. So here we go. Can you see it? This is what we are going to make today. Oh, and they turned out so cute. So these blocks say give thanks right here. And you can paint the letters on. I used vinyl, and it was just a fun project that anybody can do. And then you flip them over, so it's like dual purpose. And on the back, it says Jingle Bells. Made a couple of different versions at my craft club. So this one down here is painted. You can see the paint lines. I was kind of going for the rustic chic, I guess. But up here, these ones are scrapbook paper, which is way fun, and it gives you a pattern in the back. So they're reversible too. Let me show you. Right, here's my T on the back, or the J on the front. I went with 1x4s, mostly because lately I'm obsessed with 1x4s and I like them. So you can kind of see how thin this board is. A 2x4 would be double as thick and kind of bulky. So I just went with a 1x4. You will need 2 pieces that are 6 inches tall. These are 6 inches tall. 2 pieces that are 5 inches tall. 2 pieces that are 4 inches tall. So you can see the difference. They're all an inch. This is a 1x2. So remember, this came out of a 1x4, so it's 4 inches wide. This came out of a 1x2, so it's half the size. 6, 5, 4. This is a 1x2, cut to 7. Got it? This is what you need right here. 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 4. I'll put that on my blog, but that's the order that they go in. 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 4 is the order you're going in. So you have your blocks. You're going to paint them, let them dry, flip them over, paint the other colors. So one side Thanksgiving, one side's Christmas. And then you can sand your edges and put your vinyl on. That's basically all there is to it. Like once you figure out the sizes and what kind of wood you need, which is the harder part, the painting is the fun part. To do a scrapbook paper one, you get your scrapbook paper like this. You pick a pretty piece. It's scrapbook paper in the background, which gives you that fun pattern instead of painting. You're just going to trace it. I like to trace on the corner because it means that I can cut 2 less sides. Well, it's patterned, but I drew here and here, so it's hard to tell. Then when you cut it, you're going to cut it kind of on the inside of the line, so it's slightly smaller. You're going to get to stick, you're going to put Mod Podge on it. So cover it in Mod Podge. This is what's going to adhere your paper, right? You're going to take this, stick it down. You're going to want to rub it into place. You can use a credit card or whatever. Just get it to really stick. And then let it dry for a few minutes. Whoop. I actually already did the other side. So you're just going to take regular sandpaper and your paper that you glued to your block. I'm just going to sand the edges. You tell the difference between this edge, right, and this edge. This one's not sanded, and this one is. So I just love that sanded look, and so you're going to sand all 4 edges. Now normally with vinyl, you're going to peel the background and you are going to use transfer tape and move your vinyl to your project. With one letter, I feel like I can get it on without the transfer tape, and it's a little bit quicker for me just to peel the letter off and stick it on my project, which is what I'm going to do. So here's the letter I. Here's my project. I can even do it upside down. I'm going to place it, hopefully center, rub it down. Now, if you don't have vinyl, you can hand paint your letters, and that would look really cute and give it a nice, handmade touch to it. I like using vinyl because I'm addicted to vinyl and it's quick and easy, but hand painting would look really cool too. So anyway, you're going to get your letter on, whether you use vinyl or paint, and then after it's on, to seal the paper so it doesn't, like if you were stacking all these in a box and scraped it or something, you want to be able to kind of protect your project. It'll be fine up on a shelf, but it's more getting it in and out of storage. So we're going to seal it. So this side has Mod Podge, this one doesn't. You can see how it's covering it up. You're going to cover the whole thing, just over the top. And it will give a protected layer and seal your project. But it'll dry clear, and then your project will be protected and ready to go. So this is the painted version. Down here, paint your blocks. This is the scrapbook version, which I just showed you how to do. And then remember, they're all reversible. So like this one will switch to Jingle Bells when it's Christmas time and be Thanks when it's Thanksgiving time. So recap, you need 1x4s, right? Back them up. And you need them cut 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches, and then you need a 1x2 cut 7 inches. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 7. And then you paint them, or you Mod Podge paper on. Then you either paint your letter on or stick your letter on, and then you're going to Mod Podge over the whole thing just to kind of seal it in and protect your project. Woo!